Having a ton of conversations with people all throughout TikTok comment sections and YouTube comment sections who are complaining about Sparking Zero, whether it be trying to level up, facing a ton of the same characters, and some people just flat out saying, I am struggling to have fun. And what I am starting to realize is the issues that they are complaining about in the game are just symptoms of a larger issue. And it's that they don't actually have friends to play with. And this hit me when I'm having a conversation with a guy, and I'm talking about how Sparking Zero has been great for me, and I don't deal with any of the stuff that anybody else is talking about. And he's like, how? How are you having fun if you're not playing ranked? Because you're also struggling to even get into a single player match. And I'm just like, I throw up lobbies, I invite my friends, and we fight and we play and we play and we play and we play until we get tired. And sometimes other people will jump into our lobbies, and if I don't feel like playing with them, I kick them out and I just continue to play with my friends. And what I'm starting to realize is that a lot of people simply don't have that option. Unfortunately, I had a deeper conversation with a guy, and he was talking about how all of my friends who I used to game with have, gotten married, had kids, started a family, started working longer, harder hours. And so all the people that he expected to be able to play Sparking Zero with, they're just not available to him anymore. And so I think this extends to a lot of people's experiences, because think about it, right? When you're playing against somebody who cares about your experience in the game as well, they care about you having fun just as much as them having fun. They care about you getting better just as much as they care about them getting better. They're not going to pick some super OP character and spam the same moves over and over again. They're not going to do things that ruin the experience for you, right? That's what playing with friends is all about. That's what really the Sparking Zero and the Tenkaichi's experience, and just the way we used to play games as kids, that's what it was all about, having fun. Yeah, you have those moments with your big brother or your big sister where they would pick on you and they may spam the same moves to annoy you, but that was just kind of the immaturity of brother, sister, brother rivalries and whatnot. But for the most part, right, it's always about how can I have fun? If I'm having fun and you're having fun at the same time, right? The environment of fun increases exponentially. But the reality is, no one owes you that or cares about you in that way when you jump into a game with strangers. When you jump into these ranked matches, all they care about is what their title and their player card says at the end. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care about the experience that you have. So if you have made online play the totality of your social experience as a gamer, I can see how people always have something to complain about. I have been loving my experience with Sparking Zero. It feels exactly the way Tenkaichi 3 felt when I used to train with my friends 15 plus years ago, right? I've been loving it. Playing with my main training partner, right? He just got the game on PS5, and it has been amazing. Every single second of it has literally been amazing for me, because we care about each other. I want him to get better. He wants me to get better. We get excited when the other person does something amazing or cool. This is what gaming in community and friendship and fun is really supposed to be about. It's very, very difficult to find that online with a stranger. When you play with people who you have a relationship with, or people who care about your experience, you get to set the terms of your own fun. For example, my training partner, I don't play fighting games without him. We like to play team battles. And so because we like to play 5-on-5 team battles, sometimes our matches are longer than the 600 or so seconds that you're allowed to play the game. And so we were running into this issue where sometimes we'd have like 2 characters left and only 20 seconds to finish the match. And so the agreement we came to was, hey, I think if we just stop switching our characters out and just fight until that character dies, we can alleviate this issue, right? So we're like, okay. So now it's like, first character in, he's going to be in there until he gets knocked out. Second character, he's going to be in there until he gets knocked out. And so that's how we're able to run through these matches and get to use each one of those characters. And sometimes our matches still go to time, but it's usually the last characters with maybe a health bar and a half left, and then the time runs out, right? And that's where it's a little bit more exciting towards the end. right? Those type of social agreements that you can throw together when you're playing with people who you care about versus playing with an online stranger who may not give a damn about you. And so, are you guys looking through the YouTube comment sections and seeing people having the same issues and the same complaints as you? Are you sending them a message saying, hey, are you on PS5 by chance? How about I throw up a lobby and we just fight? We just train. If you see all these people having the same type of complaints, they're having the same type of struggles that you are, they may want to play the way that you want to play. And so finding opportunities to make friends may be a solution, but I think it's sad nowadays that people don't have friends that they game with and their entire experience has been, well, let me jump online, try to rank up, try to get cool stats, try to get cool highlights or clips for my YouTube channel. And the thing that made multiplayer exciting, which was the community aspect, the shared joy aspect, the competitiveness. Yes, a piece of it was competitiveness, but the root of all gaming is having fun. I think the problem that people are running into is everything that you're getting from the game is based on that online experience with those strangers. And I think even if you cut 40% of that experience and turned it into just having fun in a lobby with your friends, and then venturing out maybe 60% of the time and experiencing some of the stuff that people are experiencing, playing strangers in player matches and ranked matches, I think it'll make a world of a difference. And then maybe turn that into an opportunity to evaluate, man, am I really having much more fun playing with my friends? Well, maybe I should switch that to 70% playing with my friends, and maybe that'll just make some of the stuff you experience when you venture out to the strangers a little bit more tolerable, right? So here we are at the end of the video. If you like the video, like it. If you think someone else might like it, share it. And if you want to see more, I really hope that you will subscribe.